Hey Virgo, I'm Eleanor and I have your bonus reading here. It is timeless so that anytime you're drawn to it, it is relevant, especially if you're looking for inspiration or more deep satisfaction in something. If you're feeling like you're not getting equal return on your investment of energy and effort, I'm here to help you navigate it. So if you're feeling underappreciated or unseen, this is your reading. Now, in your recent past, you might have had a job making pretty decent money, feeling financially comfortable, stable, well compensated for what you do, reaping the rewards of what you've built if you were in business for yourself. And if this isn't your energy, you are working for someone like this or influenced by a wealthy person like this in your life. So it's showing you being and having enough in the material sense on top of your world of resources. You were eating how you wanted, you would see something you wanted and you could buy it and all that good stuff. Now your challenge, however, is finding satisfaction in that. You might have had the payoff, but your heart was not getting fed the same way. It's like you wish for more. Like this shows you being successful in business, and this shows you wanting to love what you do. So it was almost enough, but not enough. And you probably did what you love, but it was divorced from your income, stuck in hobby territory. So this is very parallel to Leo's story. It's restless for something less basic, less surface appearance, and more nourishing emotionally. So it was great, but not your wish come true. And you might have been an instrument in someone else's dreams comes true, like a character in someone else's story. And clearly you'd like to be the star of your own story. So it was paying the bills, but not satisfying personally, emotionally, or in terms of purpose or meaning. And I think you were sick of getting paid well to support someone else's dream rather than chase your own. So for the good stuff, you have the Page of Wands. So you are getting a fresh start here. It's a little bit of a redo or a do-over, a new creative inspiration. Now your theme up here is about how ultimately there really isn't anything completely new under the sun, and humanity has advanced to where it has because we continue to advance and build on what has come before. So there's nothing wrong with being inspired by an existing artist or a creator and then doing it your own way, building on it, putting your own spin or signature on something. So this is not to be confused with appropriation, by the way, of course, so don't hear that in what I'm saying. But someone has inspired you to try something different, and you don't have to keep doing things the same old way. Or if working on someone else's dream has left you cold and dissatisfied, something here gives you a new lease, a new opportunity to explore your options. Now your advice is the Ten of Pentacles, so think bigger picture, where this card talks all about the creators that have come before, and now we have built on each generation what they built on the last. You're a layer in that. So look to the people who have come before you, but also think about the legacy and the imprint that you leave for the next generation to build on. The Ten of Pentacles is about everything that exists in this world because you're in it, even when you no longer are. So you're moving beyond this bills covered energy to what you leave behind energy. And the next generation does not want your stack of pay stubs. They don't want your clutter. They don't want your stuff. Like, think about all the young people right now that are rejecting great grandma's old china or her crystal set. No one has room. They need your layer in the creative chain, in the story to build on. They need your link in the storyline to link their own too. So take the next evolutionary step, whether that's using a new technology to do what you do, adapting an old art form, etc. So now your outcome is the Six of Pentacles. What you take care of is going to take care of you. It might not be King of Pentacles because but it does provide a return. So you'll definitely find more balance between doing what you have to and doing what you want to. You'll invest differently. Like the work that you do for someone else can be funneled into this thing that you actually care about. Your efforts will be helping you to gain traction, circulating in the gear work that brings this around to you instead of just running aground on perishable or non-appreciable assets. Like instead of earning a paycheck, spending on rent, food, and then purchases that bring you temporary pleasure, you'll be directing more of what you make towards this newly inspired goal. Or you might even change jobs entirely or get an internship that's serving in the industry that is more naturally relevant to whatever this wish is that you've made. So I hope that helps make a little bit of sense of things, Virgo, and I will talk to you in the next one.